Hey everybody, I'm here to talk to you about Legends of Tomorrow Part 2. So this is, right after Part 1, after they jump through time and we're stuck in that kind of stasis for a minute after, that big fight with Kronos. And we see that finally they decide, as you know in the last episode, they decided that they're going to try to become legends because in the future they're nobody, so that's why they were chosen. Rip Hunter, shame on you. How dare you do something like that? But anyways, so they head to Norway where Vandal Savage is supposedly part of a, ammunition deal. They think he's a seller, but when they actually get in there, he's selling a nuclear bomb. How did he get his hands on that? We do not know. But we see. So Damien Dark has been dealing with Vandal Savage. That's what we see. He's there and he comes up to the group because the group decides they're going to go in and take out Vandal, which Vandal already peeps out that they're not who they say they are because he gets a flash that, Hawk Guy and Hawk Girl are there and kind of defeats their sneaking up on him when he can feel when they're close or something. That's just not helpful at all. So these guys, throw down. And Vandal Savage he starts the nuke up, and we see some awesome performance by Firestorm who takes the nuke out and absorbs all the energy from it, which is awesome. But during this fight, Ray Palmer, while he was in his Atom suit, see, now if this wasn't this weird Iron Man suit in his original suit, this wouldn't happen. His suit from the comics, this stuff wouldn't happen. So a piece of the tech was knocked off of his suit, and Vandal Savage recovers it and reverse engineers it. Because when they get back to the ship after losing Vandal Savage, Rip Hunter rips into them because they left a piece of his equipment, and instead of his time period being destroyed, their time period was being destroyed. All because, Ray Palmer has this suit that he didn't notice while he was fighting. A piece of it got knocked off, which is really stretched for me. I'm like, how did your dark matter suit get something knocked off of it? So they have to find a dark, I think it's Dark Star, not Dark Matter. Dark Star, Dark Matter, one of them. They have to find this thing that, Martin Stein had been working on when he was 25 or something like that, that can track it. So they have to go deal with his younger self while sorry you guys, while Kendra and Carter have found something in their, their dead son's pocket that shows this knife. And this knife supposedly is what can kill Vandal Savage because, all kinds of artifacts from their point in time are able to kill him. So they go to find this. So we see Captain Cold, Ray, and Heatwave. They go out and they go and rob this guy's house. I'm guessing they robbed the wrong house because it was Vandal Savage's house. And it was just crazy, you guys. Finally we see these guys throw down, and it's not fair. You hit this dude with a nuclear blast from Firestorm and it doesn't phase him. You knock him through, the window and stuff. It's just not, it's not happening. So they get this knife and they stab him with it. Carter stabs him with it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. He reads the incantation. Doesn't work. So Carter is done in. Vandal Savage cuts him up, absorbs his, prolonged life because I guess that's what he does. every time he kills one of them, he gets their immortality. So he died. So he dies. And while he's dying, Vandal kind of, drops the hint that it has to be Kendra or Hawk Girl who kills him with that knife because it was her knife. It was given to her. So we're kind of we got some of the most powerful people, and they can't take her out. We have to pretty much subdue him until Hawk Girl can take him out. So it was a pretty crazy episode, you guys. Hopefully, it wasn't really that eventful for me. It kind of threw me when, the Atom suit lost a piece of his equipment. I kind of, I heard of people like losing stuff, and that's a classic kind of time thing where they leave something in the past and it changes everything. But this was just Ray's suit shouldn't have been damaged like that. I don't think. Maybe if he was like really beaten on, I see a piece of his suit falling out. But they were kicking butt and taking names. I don't see where I saw where it got knocked off. I'm just like, why did it get knocked off? Are you using shoddy, glue or something? What happened there? But anyways, you guys, check out, this show. Hopefully it keeps going. Seeing them all on screen, because I heard a rumor that they probably will only get one season because, all the special effects that have to go into these characters. Seeing their huge battle scene with Vandal Savage, I could see like where they're coming from because it was awesome. We got Firestorm flying around. We got, Heat Wave and Captain Cold shooting their blasters everywhere. And you know, Ray is firing his suit all around. And it's epic. It's really awesome. So hopefully, it doesn't get canceled after one season. We do get more seasons of this. Tell me, you guys, what you liked about this episode. Tell me what you didn't like about this episode. And subscribe to the channel, you guys, and I'll see you for another video. Alright.